Good morning, everybody. It's Max from My Kind of Eats, and we're here for our final day in Chiang Mai, and so we got to finish it off. You know what we're doing. We're over here in the CHINATOwn where they've got some markets, and we're here bright and early. They're starting to set up. I'm ready to get in here and walk around and check it out in this last day. Can't wait to bring you along with me. Let's go. I mean, we're here so early, people aren't even fully set up yet, so we're really going to take the opportunity to just kind of walk around until maybe some food gets open because, oh, I'm starving. Alright, so after walking through the market and then walking down these little back alleys, I think I've hit enough spots where I'm going to go around and just pick little things from each spot and create my own little breakfast.
Quấy em ăn kìa.
Oh man, these sausages and this naan prick look insanely delicious. Okay, now the tricky spot. I gotta find a spot to sit, but it looks like there's a little food market downstairs right here, which I didn't see earlier. Oh man, you see kids down here eating before they go to school. I would love to have this meal before school. Ooh. Good news is I found a place to sit down here. So I'm ready to open all this up and see what all I got, because I don't even remember because I just kept buying. Oh, and a pro tip, the market is surrounded by 7-Elevens. Go buy your own bowls and spoons. It almost looks like a log, so I want to get the log and try it out. It looks flavor packed. Look at just like the grease and the juice coming on this. Oh, it smells so good. You can smell the herbs. Oh wow, the stir-fried pork looks so good. You get those peppercorns in there, they're gonna be so fragrant. Look at the sausage, I mean, look at the color. Look how packed full of spices it is. Wow. And last but not least, you had to get the naan prick. Cannot come here without getting the naan prick. Oh, it's a bag inside a bag. Oh, this is a bowl of goodness here. You got the northern Thai sausage, you got the naan prick, it's more of like a tomato base, and it just is loaded with those chili seeds. Okay, I couldn't find anywhere that sold sticky rice, but I did find a big old thing of steamed rice, which will probably work better with all this. I'm just a sticky rice fanatic, cannot get enough of it while I'm here. But the reason I got the red naan prick is because I want to dip the sausage in it, because I feel like the red tomato-based naan prick will work perfect with this herb-filled sausage. Oh my gosh, that is bursting with flavor. That tomato-based naan prick and chilies with the herb, fatty, greasy sausage. I don't know if more people are doing that. I don't know if people are always doing that, but I'm on to something if people are not doing that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh wow, you can see they got like little bits of pork, like fat in the skin right here. And so then they got the ground up pork in there. You can see the chopped up veg in there. And you can see the juices and oil pooling at the bottom of this. Got a big piece of that pork like fat on top to give it that nice richness. Oh yeah. You hit that pork fat and it just melts. So it adds another richness to the dish. But the pork meat already is fatty, greasy, really spiced up. Man, it is spiced up nicely. Oh wow, next I want to do the stir fry dish. You should see the oil just coating every little bit of this. Got the peppercorns, which these are my favorite. These are gonna give you the heat, the numbing. See if I can't get just everything with a big nice scoop here. Pork, all those veg, and a nice big old piece of peppercorn. Oh, right off the bat, I crunched right into that peppercorn. Oh, exploding with that green peppercorn flavor. And it was kind of the main factor there. You get the creaminess from the squash that's cooked down to a nice tender perfection. All right, now it's time for the last dish. This little pork curry here. You can just see these juices flowing everywhere. Oh, I can't find a small piece that wants me to take a gigantic bite here. Here we go. Whoa. Wow. Oh, that was so much sweeter than I thought it'd be. It's very good. Coconut, sweetness, red chili oil, and then pork. Now the pork's not that tender. Pork's a little bit chewy, almost like a beef jerky texture with it, but that's okay with it because as you take those bites, it comes out slowly. The juices come out of that curry broth. This is a good broth. I think I could just drink this. Wow, that was so good. But I kind of want something sweet this morning. And one thing I can never pass up on is these bamboo stuffed with sticky rice and maybe a little bit of black bean. So what you gotta do is you gotta peel the bamboo back to expose the sticky rice. And you can go and just grab you a chunk off. So you get a sweetness and a salty contrast that, as we know, is so good. Just a fabulous snack. Oh, what a flavor-packed breakfast. Now I'm ready to go and explore some more. This is something I can never pass up, is a Yutao, freshly fried. It's gonna be like a French style cruller, but Chinese style. We're gonna get it with some soy milk. Oh man, it's one of my little favorite snacks as well. I'm on a little sweet binge right now. Oh, you see him, he's cutting fresh right here. He's working the dough, spreading it out, thinning it out, cutting it up, chopping it up, throwing it in there, and it automatically just puffs up. Got the soy milk, she added the sugar to it and poured in the soy milk, tight corners here, and then she told me, just go sit down. Oh, perfect. Delivered straight, fresh, and hot to me. Oh man, you just take it, you go, and you dip. Oh man, that's awesome. Crispy, airy, doughy, not really greasy at all because they're doing such high heat. It's not taking in any of that grease flavor. You just get the sweet tofu milk flavor soaked into it. Especially after a big breakfast. I'm telling you, this is the perfect little sweet finisher. Well, second sweet finisher. Oh. Oh yeah, the market's waking up now. People are coming, they're getting their food, the fabrics, the jewelry, everything's coming out. Now, this isn't the biggest like Chinatown you're gonna see anywhere, but it's still like a nice market, just to get away and kind of do something different. Tons of like back alleys here where you can find good food. It's where I got most of my food, but it's time to move on. We got places to eat before my flight leaves. And we're here, not even open yet. We're at Khao Soi Kun Yai, which is gonna be arguably one of the best khao soi in Chiang Mai. And I wanted to make sure I was the first one here, so we got here. Just gotta wait for them to open. And it has opened. Let's get it, let's get in. Alright, place the order. Got some of the pork rinds to go with it. So I went ahead and ordered, got the large chicken since I had the chicken at the other khao soi place. Like I said, I got the pork rinds. It's already amazing. I haven't gotten the food yet. You got the temple in the background, you're under the awning, the shade, the fans on you, it feels good. Just everything feels right. Oh, and it's here and it looks amazing. Look at this. I mean, it's got the huge layer of coconut cream on top. Now traditional khao soi doesn't have coconut cream. I mean, you can't find it without coconut cream really anymore. And then you get the special sides here. You get the lime juice, the pickle veg, the onion. All we're needing is some of these chilies right here. And to make this absolutely perfect, fragrance coming from this, y'all, is unreal. That's embarrassing. One, two, and three nice heaping scoops. That chili, that coconut, that pickled veg, the lime, those chilies, all are mixing together, and you can just hear the pork crackling. It's just a treat for all senses. Oh, that is so amazing. Now, I didn't get a piece of the chicken this time. You see, they're already chunking the chicken up in there. The other place I went to, they gave you like a whole leg, so I gotta get a piece of chicken now. Oh, it's good, nice and meaty, not near as tender and juicy and not as fatty as the other place. I like to be able to see the chilies when I eat them. Now, chili's predominant flavor, now it's good. Oh. That is unreal. Look how thick this is. Look at this. Just thickened up over time, making them fluff, cooking hours and hours and hours. My goodness. It's so hard to believe that is the same dish I had a couple days ago, just because they are so different. But I got one more spot I want to hit that I have time to get before my flight takes off, but we're going to have to go now, so let's get on it. Alright, we're here at the last place, Roti Yam Beef Noodle. So the person that first started this apparently was a man who biked down from China a long time ago, and now there's a couple locations all throughout Chiang Mai. So I got the mixed beef. As you can see, she's taking the stewed beef. You get the beef slices, you get the tripe, you get the intestines, you get the tendon. I mean, you get everything with this. She dips it down in that broth to soak in all of this flavor. First thing I want to do, just get in here, stir it all in. Whoa, look at these noodles. They are just thick rice noodles. These are almost like blankets. Oh man, these would keep me nice and warm at night. Broth looks deep, rich, and intense. Try the broth out, pay my respect. Ooh, that it's meaty sweetness. Sour. Got kind of like a vinegary lime sour, almost like a little mixture, a little half and half. Oh, that's good beef. Get a little bit of tripe, and I think I want to combine the tripe with a piece of intestines for just a pure overload of flavor bite. Get a little bit of that broth. Well, that intestine was a little bit creamy. That tripe, you know how tripe is. It just pulls in all that broth flavor. So when you bite it, the broth just goes exploding everywhere in your mouth. I'll get my favorite piece here, the beef tendon. Got a big old thing of noodles ready to go. Just gonna lay them on top like a nice blanket and then slurp away. Oh, by far, the tendon, the stewed meat, and the tripe were by far the best in this bowl of mixed noodles. Wow, what a fantastic trip here in Chiang Mai. It was an unreal 3 days. Thank you so much to the people. Thank you so much to all the restaurants and locations I went for the amazing meals. And I have to say, there's one more thing you need to do when in Chiang Mai, and that's drink the coffee. Now, it's part of a project by the king is to get all the tribes to stop growing opium. They're having them grow cash crops. That means coffee, tobacco. So when you drink the locally grown coffee, you're helping keep the tribes away from growing the opium. I tell you what, ooh, it's good. Coffee is strong. It is bitter. If you got a sweet tooth, just add some sugar. But I'm running late. I got my bag packed. I'm headed to the airport. It's a max with my kind of eats, and we will see you at the next video.